Hello folks, how are you today? I have another little game here. You can see I've started it a couple of times. I'm just going to say this one belongs to YouTube. This is for you. There you go. So it's a little game. It's called Unpacking. Go figure. And what we're going to be doing is, unpacking. Now the game starts in 1997 with your own little room here. And what it's going to be doing is taking a person's life. You're going to be following somebody throughout their life, okay? And the changes, when you go off to college, when you've got your own place, when you've gotten into a relationship, you're older and you've got a bigger house and better things are going on, and now you've gotten a relationship and someone is moving in with you. So sometimes you are changing actual rooms. And sometimes you're just going to be adding to a room. Now we start out with this as a child in this teeny tiny little room here. And I can open that. Now I'm just doing a regular click for any of this, and a right click will spin it. That's all there is. So now that one's empty and we do another one. So we have some books. Seems to me there's enough books to be able to fill one of these long shelves. Ooh, superheroes. You got to have the action figures, guys. Action figures matter, We'll put the My Little Ponies. I don't know where we're going to put the troll yet. Now, a lot of times I'm just dumping things quickly as I go because I don't really know where they're going to go yet. You can put these on there. You can put them on the ground. Well, you know what? I'll just show you. Rather than try to explain everything, I'm just going to show you because in some cases it'll be a whole lot easier. Often what I do is just sort of try to get everything out of the boxes and see what I'm working with. Some things are obvious. Books tend to go on bookcases. It's a thing, right? Oddly enough. I know, right? They go together so well. Other things, it's like, I don't really know what to do with this stuff just yet, so I kind of figured, this sort of office supply thing should go together. I'm putting the little stuffies. This is just a poster. We can put that wherever we want. Another book, that's always good. Another book, that's always good. Some little gamey thing. Well, there's games in there, so maybe that's where that'll end up going. There's another little critter. Doesn't fit in there. We'll work on it. We'll fix it. So right now I'm just sort of emptying. There's a Polaroid camera. Back in the olden days, folks. And I love this I got to tell you about that little bus. It's so cute. Now that this is empty, when I click again, it just gets rid of the box. Now at this point we're just in a room. And there will be another step or two along the way where it's just a room. But then we're going to be moving into our very first apartment. It's very tiny. Later, you'll be getting a bigger house because you've moved along in life. This is actually following the life of a person and the different things that kind of impact that life. Some things that they keep from childhood, things that they add as they grow, the changes that go on as you get a bigger and bigger house. At some point, you end up with like 2 floors, 2 or 3 bathrooms, extra, bedrooms, nursery, the whole thing, right? So people change, but sometimes there's those little mementos that you hang on to throughout your life, and you're going to find that that sort of thing happens in this game. Now, once you've emptied all of the boxes, if it's a single room or a whole house, you get these red flashing things if they're not happy where they are. So this does not want to be there. I can put it in here, still not happy. I can put it over here, still not happy. This is a diary. This one wants to be hidden. So I'm going to put that in there, and then it's happy. This is an okay place for that. Now I could put something else. I could put the little eraser. I have no idea what this is, but we could put that in there. It fits. Does that go in there? Sure. So that uses up some of that space, okay? And we're done. The music, we can put, can I put the tapes with it? I cannot. That's too bad. Okay, well, that would have been nice if those two would have wanted to hang out together, but they don't. Oh, now we could put them over here too. This is maybe a better choice, right? Yeah, maybe that's a better choice. You can just go over, pop it in, ta-da, play the games. We can put the camera over here, I suppose. Yep, apparently we can. Now this little pencil drawing, it looks like a little drawing book kind of thing. This is an artistic person, definitely. And as you go through their life, you are going to be doing, there will be artsy things that keep coming up. They like an art space, and yeah, it's kind of cute. Oh, I can put that in there. Good stuff. You can go to the other side here. We've got games in here. We'll just keep putting the games in here. And the scissors, yeah, I don't know what to do with that. We'll put that there. This little guy, it's a souvenir of London, obviously. It's the double-decker buses, right? As this person ages, apparently they get to travel more. Maybe, you know, here they were a kid. Their parents took them out traveling somewhere, and I guess they liked it because they keep traveling, and you keep collecting these souvenirs from around the world. It's adorable. It is so cute. So here we have, you know, this is all done. That star in the bottom right pops up and says, yep, you're good. Now it's going to be taking a picture of this room or the house. When you click on that star, it's going to take a picture, and it puts it into like a snapshot book, a photo album or something of what that particular period of your life. So you can move things around. Now this guy, he won't sit there, but sometimes you can put him off in a corner, and there he's fine, but now this isn't happy. Okay, so you got it, that will go under the desk. Notice the star comes back. If I move this somewhere where it just isn't a proper place, the star's gone and I can't end the thing. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the stuffy up on the bed, because when I was a little girl, that's where I kept all of mine. And I'm going to put these little guys, you know, like maybe they're having a little conversation. They're just sitting there having a chat about the day, or the bad dream the little girl had last night, or something like that. So when you're done, when you've got it all correct, that star will come back. Now you can continue to move things around. You're taking a picture. You know, do you want to take a specific picture? Do you want something to look a specific way? It's like, no, I'll put the colored one in the middle. I want to make sure this is all as pretty as I can get it to be. You know, is this going to go on here because they just love London? Well, the picture goes on there. Like you have options of how you want your photo to be. So make it the prettiest picture you can. Close the door. Geez, you don't want that messy stuff showing. Can you put that under there? Nope, that's not happy there because it said I'm bumping into her legs, so that's no good. Maybe you like the My Little Ponies and you had them out here on the desk because you were playing with them. You never know. There you are. Do you want that to show or be tucked out of the way a little bit? You know, you've got some choices anyway. Oh, My Little Ponies. I was playing with the ponies. Now that's empty, but maybe that's fine. That's okay to be empty. It doesn't have to have something in it. We could put that there, and the ponies can go back there later. So you get to decide what kind of picture you want. So have a look at that before you do the clicky. And there's the clicky. There's the picture I took. It goes into my album in 1997. Finally got my own room. If you click this button, and I will just show you, you have two choices. It will play this back for you so you can see all the choices you made, moving things around, or it will create an actual file for you that you can post somewhere showing, you know, snap, 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 snap real quick. It's actually kind of cute. So you can do that if you want to as well. And then you go on to the next stage in life. What's it going to be? Oh, 2004, so 7 years later. The kid has grown up. And I'm guessing, what, a college room? Maybe it's just the kids' room. I mean, it's still a pretty small room. Maybe they're still living at home. I don't know. But look at this over here. Now we have a kitchen. So I'm guessing this is like maybe the college dorm or something. And there is a bathroom. Or it's their first home. It's just a little tiny place they've managed to be able to afford to rent. It's not very big. It's going to be a little crowded. But you're young and starting out, right? So it's all good. So like I said, usually the first thing I do is just empty the things. Do we want the books up high or down low? I mean, they're heavy. Oh, There's my alarm to get up and exercise. Oh, happy day. And like I said, here we've got the colored pencils, or perhaps that is actually watercolors there. There's some sort of marker thing. This person is rather artistic, and you will keep seeing that theme throughout the time you spend with them. And then, you know, where you don't really have, your desk is so small, you don't have a place for your computer, you just sit on the floor. It happens. But we still brought our little stuffy from childhood. Now that's a toothbrush. I'm guessing that goes into the washroom, so we're just going to pop that over there right now. Oh, toothpaste to go with it. Sometimes things just get packed in the wrong box. You know, you've kept it out for a while for something because you kind of want to pack your toothbrush last. It's a thing, or at least that would have been my choice. And then it just gets tossed into whatever box is there, right? Maybe if we move this up here, we can put those together. Now we've moved up to CDs from the world of cassette tapes. Does that look better? Kinda. Oh, we has boot too, and now that one's empty. And, okay, well, it's a girl. Ooh, she likes all the colors. We have another poster here somewhere. A little game thing from her childhood, still carrying her stuffies around. I totally approve. That's not a book though, is it? That looks like it's a like a movie CD or a game, perhaps. I'm not really sure. You know what? I'm just gonna tuck that up there. There's some socks. There's some undies. There's more undies. I think the toaster, probably the kitchen. There, I put that in here one time just because I didn't have any space, and I actually got an achievement for doing something stupid and deadly. So there are different achievements. Oh, look, you can put some things under the pillow too. You got to remember. Yeah, I always end up putting like the you know, the pajamas, one of the sets of pajamas or something under there. Now we're not going to have enough hangers, and I didn't know that when I started, but there won't be enough hangers for all of the things. So that's a t-shirt. I figured that's pretty good at folding up, right? That's pretty good at folding up. So we'll just make a stack of those. And again, that feels like it's a cassette or a CD case, right? Oh, that's right. We're going to have a mouse and a keyboard in here somewhere someday too. There's the mouse. So we can put that on there. A ruler. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where we're going to put these guys. Let me get them out of there for now. A book of some sort. Another book. Is big book. Is tall book. Let's keep the tall ones together. It's an adorable game. I'm telling you, I love it. You can spend a lot of time in here just mucking around. That's a shirt. I'll go ahead and hang that one and hope I have enough room for all of them. These are stacking. We can stack the jeans. Oh, still got the piggy bank from when she's a little girl. Yep, got to keep them superheroes, guys. They're important. She's still carrying her ball around. There's another book. There's different kinds. You find books like this. You find this sort of thing. There's some others that have, well, you'll see them. It's good. There's a clock. Another t-shirt. Another t-shirt. This one, I might be able to hang that one. There's the souvenir from London. And now she's been to Paris as well. Isn't that so cool? So we're going to stack the jammies here. Looks like jammies to me. There's some more socks. That matches those. There's some undies. More socks. I'm thinking this goes in the toilet. Might as well just hang it up. Another book. Different kind of book. Another t-shirt. More jeans. Well, there's a surprise, right? Now, it's like whichever jammies she's wearing right now, we're just going to tuck them under the pillow because that seems like a cool place for them. With this stuff, you know what? I can pile this up here, and some of these will stack. That one isn't one of them, unfortunately. Okay. I'm going to put this stuff up here. We only have the one boot, so that means we're going to find it somewhere else in the house as we go forward. I could probably have put this into there. That works all right too. I'm going to need there's space in there for the other boot. I mean, either that or we just have the one boot, and I guess we'll throw it away. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to use, oops, stay there. I'm going to use these for the undies and hope there's enough room. And sometimes you unpack everything and it's all neat and tidy and looking wonderful, and then you find more of them somewhere else. It happens. So I think there's 3 or 4 rows here. I'm not really sure. If it's just the 3, I'm going to move this. That's just 3. So I'll move these down. So we got our undies over there, and we got our socks on this side. Except it looks like, you know, I mean, you do get odd socks. You don't always have 2 of each. You get all kinds of colors because, you know, that's what happens with socks, right? With this one, that one, okay, that one's there. This, you know what? We're just going to pack these like that. And we'll put our jammies up here to keep them a little bit separate. Man, we're almost done here, aren't we? Cool beans. Except we know more is coming because there's a boot missing. I mean, this, you know, on the desk, I guess, is as good a place as any. If these will line up here, that's cool. We'll go ahead with that. We've got these games. I'm going to tuck them up here. There we go. So we have a neat and tidy room again, but we have a whole house this time. There you bees. You know, the towels, you can stack them somewhere or you can hang them, and hanging them is good too. That's a wee soap. A cup. Now here's cool. Watch. Love this. Yep. You got to save space, guys. Got a little happy face cup there. Some of these open. This one it doesn't, obviously. It's just a mirror hanging on the wall. And while this isn't actually, you know, proper storage space in the back of the toilet there, I mean, it happens, right? We can open this though. Oh, look at this. See, more. I guess that was, you know, maybe that one was in the laundry when things were being packed and it just didn't happen. This is a girl. We have lots and lots of feminine supplies. Can we tuck that back in there? We can stack those. I'm going to hang that one because we don't really have a place to put this stuff. Well, hang on there for a minute. I'm thinking maybe the kitchen. Yeah, I think so. And that's empty. Okay, so that's the first aid kit goes in there. We'll close that up. Tuck that in over there. And this is looking pretty good. And now we have a kitchen. And again, because I don't know how many are coming of things. Now this one is just, it's just, I don't know if it's a glass, it's a cup. I don't know what that thing is supposed to be. But you get them. So this is sugar. Where do we want to put things? I don't know yet. This is a cookie jar. We've got a plate. Sure. These things will stack. I love it that you get these different colored bits and pieces because usually with your first house, right? What are you doing? You're getting all of mom and dad's stuff. You're getting the things they don't use anymore. So I think I just realized for the first time there's an extra slot right there. I don't think I've ever used it. That goes to wash your hands. I don't know what that is. Dishwashing liquid? I keep mine underneath. Ooh, bug spray. I don't know where that's going to go, folks. I'm not sure where that... This doesn't open. Okay. We got a pot there. All right. We got another pot. Sure. That's... You know what? This looks like... That's trash bin liners. This looks like a food. Like a oil, right? Cooking oil. There's some little scrubbies for everything. I can put that in there. Now, I know there's big spoons kicking around someplace. Oh, well, here we go. That goes back over there. We knew that was coming. The plate, the bowls, a glass, wherever. A big knife. Okay, we're going to just leave you here for a minute. A spoon. this. We got a whole bunch of things. That goes under there, or at least it does for me. That's where I want it. There's the missing boot. That goes in there. Just these odds and ends. Another cup. I don't know where those are going to go yet. A glass. Maybe they can all fit there. Oh, smaller plates. Okay. The mix and match of colors. Because you got mom and dad's cast-offs. I think that is so funny. I love it. I absolutely love it. What did I put in there? Sugar. Okay. You know what? This looks like it's turning into a food place. So we'll put the food there. I'm going to put this underneath here too. There are the other spoons. I never realized they all fit in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put, will the knife go in here? It will not. The can opener? Sure. We'll put that one in there. I'm not sure where that's going to go yet either. But see, as soon as the boxes, all the boxes are open now, so it's telling me you got some things that really aren't done that well. So smarten up and fly right there, girl. And can this go in here too? It will not. So like I said, it's kind of a Tetris thing sometimes. All right, let's see what we can do here, folks. But that, I'm almost certain that's going to want to be inside a drawer here too. So where am I going to put it? Oops. How are we going to do that? If we can tuck these in the back, I can put that there. Okay, that works. This, however, I'm not too sure about. But let's tidy up the top here. We can do this. Actually, maybe that sits up there. Cool beans. We've only got the two glasses. So I'm thinking we do something like that. And again, you know, the mismatched cups and things like that that you end up living with. We all remember this, right? Or maybe some of you haven't gotten this far in life yet, but you will. I'm thinking I'll put the plates with the plates. We'll put the cups up here. Sure. I mean, we could leave the toaster out, the cookie jar, maybe keep, oh, see, that's not happy up there. But it's okay here, so I guess this is fine. Now, I wonder, here's the thing. Let's try this, because I haven't tried this yet. Could I leave the knife on there? I can. Look at that. Cool beans. Which opens up some space if I need it for, I don't know, something else. There's the thing. So these are in here. I've not tried that before. It can live there quite fine. I could pop this up. Look at this. Look at all the room I have. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've definitely done this better than I did the first time. Oh, no, forgot a thing. Totally forgot a thing. But that can live up there. That is just fine. And the cookies get pride of place on their own. Well, that's just cute. There we go. Look, we did her. Pretty good. This is much tidier than my first one was. But there are things that are not happy, hence the flashing of the stuff. Everything in here seems just fine, so that's not the problem, but this one is. I think that wants to be on there. And I'm not sure why. I guess we're just going to have to stuff everything on the sink. Feels kind of crowded. Mine gets like this sometimes, but that's always when I tell myself it's time to do a massive cleaning. Okay, these are not happy up here, but we do have this little table here, right? Let's put them in the drawer. I forgot even how to drawer there. And this wants to be on the desk. So be it. So we have a neat, tidy closet. We've got all our little things stacked up. We've got our jammas over here. Easy to reach. The ones we wore last night are there. Our little souvenirs of our life of travel that we're looking forward to are sitting there. The pictures on the wall, not that keen with. Let me see something here. Okay, answered already. Thank you, family. I have a doctor calling me today, and I can't mute that because I may need to talk to him. It's about my mom. So I don't know, with these posters and things, let's move before we take the picture, right? Let's make it just as awesome as we can. Let's see, do we want both of these here? Like so. This little fella, I don't know. How's that? Close the door. You don't want your closet open. Oh, there you go. Close it so we don't have that open during the picture taking process. Or we could go to one of the other rooms. Do we want to show off our bathroom? Because it's our very first private bathroom. No, I'm thinking kitchen. This is our kitchen. Absolutely. Our first kitchen. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Well, you can make the star go away. Maybe if you want to take your own screenshots. I don't know. But there it is. Our first kitchen. I have to cook for myself. Uh-oh. Anyway, this is Unpacking, and it's adorable. There are these really cute little things, these collections. There's another one other than the travel thing that just starts to grow through your life. I love it. When you get your own apartment, maybe you're not in college anymore, you get these dirty bits all over and you can't clean them up. The game won't let you do anything with them. You know, basically you're a freaking slob, right? Look at this. Yeah. And that's often, in my experience with younger people, that's often the case. I wasn't like that because I was a clean freak very early in. But that certainly wasn't true of my friends. We've still got the mismatched stuff. We've tried to get a set going, but things break, and then we just get, you know, the other one. We can't move these, so you kind of have to work with what you've got. However, moving forward, there are going to be things that are in the game that you can move. So keep trying. This will change as it goes forward. I hope you enjoy this, guys. I loved it. I find this game is just easy to get lost in, just trying to make that perfect spot, you know? And like I said, the items that they have they're quite cute. You kind of get little stories that are building as you go through, and it's just charming. Thank you, Delara, for giving me this game. I've enjoyed it immensely. Thank you guys for your follows and your thumbs up and all the kindness that you give to my life. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.